up on it.
227's Jack A. Night Court's Charlie Robinson. Family Ties Tina Yothers and more are on the
Freeway of Love.
Crash Course tonight.
There's good news for car buyers in Northeast Ohio. During Super Sale 88 at Mullinax Ford, buying a car is as simple as, say, buying a sweater. You look for size, style, color, maybe brand name, and, of course, the right price. Well, it's the same with a car. And with over 2,000 cars and trucks to choose from, it's easy to find the one you want at Mullinax Ford. As for brand name, Ford is #1 in America, and Mullinax Ford is a one-price dealer. No hassles, no negotiating, just one low price. It's that simple at Mullinax Ford, and that's the good news.
When it comes to doing business with foreign lands, you gotta know how to balance your trade. You gotta know the time. You gotta know your zones. You gotta know how to speak the language. You gotta bring things in from far away. You gotta know their destinations. Your customers are waiting at the end of the line. Now is no time for complications. This reminder from Federal Express that it's not just a package. It's your business.
Look, just drop it. So it wasn't my fault, but it's my problem.
Compensation for negligence is simple justice.
No one wanted this to happen. Someone made a mistake. I'm not looking to make money off it.
Representing the victim, Nurenberg Plevin.
I've worked all my life. Now I can't. Who's gonna pay a guy that can't work?
Nurenberg Plevin has represented over 40,000 personal injury victims.
Why am I paying for all this? Maybe I should call someone.
Attorneys at law since 1929.
A special report from Jim Donovan in Denver, tonight at 11.
Okay, listen up. Oakley here is filling in for Bob tonight.
For 3 years, Bill Oakley took orders. But tonight,
all the help we can get. Are you with
he's
me?
got to stand up and take charge.
You make America work.
Here's to you, the clean, crisp taste of Beechwood-aged Budweiser. For all the guys who know it's not what you say, but what you do.
I don't go out there to think about how a customer can afford more computing power or integrate workstations. But sometimes, out of nowhere, it happens. Seems to be the way at Hewlett-Packard. The point is to keep asking the right questions. Rich, Jerry, what if on that automotive project...
Winning the world over.
Now, during Ford's Leadership Celebration, get a $500 cash bonus on the trucks that are winning the world over.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
Sylvania engineers are absolutely obsessed with light bulbs.
Great news. Our energy pincher bulbs burn just as bright as ordinary bulbs, but use much less electricity. It's a boy.
Sylvania, where the best comes to light.
Winning the world over.
Now, during Ford's Leadership Celebration, get a cash bonus of up to $1,000 on the cars that are winning the world over. Combine your cash bonus with an option package discount and save over $2,000 on Thunderbird Turbo Coupe, over $1,300 on America's design leader Taurus, and over $1,100 on Escort or Mustang LX.
Winning the world over. Have you driven a Ford lately?
Johnson's still there?
His lights are out.
I don't know how he does it.
What do you mean? We're killing him. Look at all the
No, we're
sales we've
not
made.
killing him. We're sitting around an office at 8 o'clock at night and he's gone.
Wait a second. We've had a great day today.
We haven't had a great day. What we're doing here is dealing with billing. We're tracking down orders. We're not doing business.
Tracking down orders. That's business.
No, it isn't. Business is selling. That's what business is. I've got 1 million customers out there to see. I've got new customers to find. You've got the same problem. That's where the expansion is. That's where the growth is. That's probably what Johnson is.
Yeah, are you telling me Johnson does it any different than we're doing it right now?
Yeah, I think he's got a system. I think he could be out there with a customer closing a deal right now.
Greetings, Commander. What would you like to play today? Big Mac attack. Objective, capture a McDonald's Big Mac. Ready, begin. Big Mac attack. Hurry, Commander.
Big Mac attack. Close call, Commander. Congratulations. Here's your Big Mac. Too bad, Commander. You can only get a Big Mac at McDonald's.
A commitment to quality, a philosophy of design leadership, a dedication to continuous improvement. According to Road and Track, it adds up to Ford Taurus, the best sedan value in the world.
Winning the world over. You're winning. Have you been behind the wheel? Winning the world over. Have you driven a Ford lately?
When it comes to the electronics business, you gotta be wired. You gotta be plugged in. You gotta be switched on. You gotta keep your circuits open. You can't afford to blow a fuse. It takes a lot of energy to get your product out the door. And your customers won't stand for loose connections. This reminder from Federal Express that it's not just a package, it's your business.
It's a gathering of the world's great figure skaters. Olympic gold medalist Scott Hamilton, dance sensations Judy Blumberg and Michael Siebert, and Olympic champion Robin Cousins. The NutraSweet World Professional Figure Skating Championships, next Sunday on a special 10th anniversary NBC Sports World.
Leave it to the good hands, people.
Compassion. You can't teach it or place too great a value on it. But you could measure it down this very road on the morning of June 23rd. In the actions of Allstate claims adjuster Don Mulder, who at 5 a.m. drove 60 miles to a fire site, all just to shorten the distance between a man's loss and a man's recovery. People like Don Mulder, another reason.
You're in good hands with Allstate.
Of the world's leading motor oils, only one exceeds all car makers' U.S. warranty requirements and surpasses the American Petroleum Institute's highest standards for car engine protection for every weight it sells. Only one oil, only Pennzoil. You can't buy better engine protection for your car. So choose the world-class protection of Pennzoil motor oil.
And now, a word from a man who refuses to take the Drixoral his pharmacist recommends for 12 hours of cold relief. Drixoral, the pharmacist's favorite.
Winning the world over.
Now, during Ford's Leadership Celebration, get up to $1,000 cash bonus on the cars that are winning the world over.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
This branch office automation project was a monster. I figured a good workout would help me work things out. At Hewlett-Packard, the only way we come up with something that isn't what everyone else would do is to keep asking those questions.
Here's to the winners, those who move mountains. Here's to the miracles they make us see.
Holiday Inn welcomes you, the people who know that winning at life is working hard at it and living it fully day after day.
Here's to the winners, all of us can be.
Holiday Inn salutes you. Here's to the winners. We're on your way.
In the look-alike world of financial services, one stands out. It's one of America's strongest diversified financial experts, a fortress of insurance protection with Group Universal Life and other employee benefits, an innovative leader in comprehensive, affordable health services, and a master architect of financial growth in pensions and mutual funds. It's the Travelers. You're better off under the umbrella.
Introducing a family sedan made the Mazda way.
Toyota Camry, Honda Accord, and Mazda 626 are all great family sedans, but the 626 is really something special. For starters, it has a better warranty, much better. 12% more interior room than Camry and Accord. Plus, it's close to $1,000 less.
And if all that's not special enough for you,
Just wait till you drive this world-class road car.
This is the Mazda way.
Yeah, just what I suspected. Got a bad power pump on 18. All right, Dave. So don't worry, we'll get you fixed up. It's our anniversary. Houston. You call my wife.
We go right to rig 4 first, Dave?
Yeah. First thing I gotta do is get the drill bit out of that hole, pull up all the pipe, then we can see what's in there.
Sure, I'm glad you're here, Dave.
Al, you know I'm on United, flight 170 coming home. Osaka.
We are very happy. When you spend your life making things go smoothly for others,
Arigato. Thank you, Dave.
Arigato.
the least your airline can do is make things go smoothly for you. United. Rededicated to giving you the service you deserve.
Al, it's my son's birthday, remember? Mm-hmm. Promise you won't call me.
Come fly the friendly skies.
Hey, Dave, thanks for coming down.
Sure, no problem.
Today's game is brought to you by Mazda, bringing performance and value together. That's the Mazda way. By UPS. For overnight delivery from coast to coast, UPS runs the tightest ship in the shipping business. By Alamo Rent-A-Car. There are over 4 million miles of roads in America, and with Alamo, all the miles are free. And by AT&T, the right choice.
Welcome back. The stars are gonna twinkle and shine. How they'll shine this evening about 8:45. I know I won't be late. Oh, at 8:30. I'm gonna hurry there. I'll be waiting where.
They say time is what you make it. At Citizen, we prefer making it beautiful.
About 8:45.
Citizen.
Introducing a high-performance luxury sedan made the Mazda way.
High-performance luxury sedans traditionally ask you to pay a pretty dear price. Well, that's not the Mazda way. Mazda's all-new 929 has world-class luxury appointments. It's amazingly quiet, solid riding, and actually outperforms those guys. Now there's less standing between you and a car this good. About $8,000 less.
This is the Mazda way.
Our recipe for the beer with the taste for food? Start with the finest all-natural ingredients. Combine with a century-old brewing tradition. Chill and serve. Yeah, for great taste, it's a natural light from Anheuser-Busch.
All the excitement of college basketball is here next weekend. Saturday, the Kansas Jayhawks take on the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. And next Sunday, the North Carolina Tar Heels battle the Wolfpack of NC State. College basketball, it's the stuff weekends are made of on NBC.
There's a road that runs for about 100 miles between Tucson and Bisbee, Arizona. And if you think that cowboys are a thing of the past, you've never been on that road. There are over 4 million miles of roads in Alamo territory, all across America. And whenever you rent a car from Alamo, the rates are low, and all those miles are free, including a 100-mile stretch in Arizona, where the cowboys live.
Were you surprised?
Surprised to turn 40?
I meant the party. The pizza.
The heartburn.
Mm-hmm. You know what they say about anchovies at your age.
Anchovies don't get to be my age. Do we have any Pepto?
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the soothing relief of Pepto-Bismol. The one that coats is the only one you need.
Feeling better?
Like a kid again.
To create new words, you need to see in new ways. Be curious. Look at the problem from another direction. Commit yourself to the long term. Keep your mind open. Look for breakthrough ideas. From aerospace to healthcare, we're creating new worlds by seeing in new ways. BASF, the spirit of innovation.
American business can save millions of dollars every year with the UPS Next Day Air Letter. Unlike other companies which frequently charge up to $14, UPS, because we're so efficient, charges only $8.50. And we guarantee overnight delivery to every address, coast to coast. The UPS Next Day Air Letter, the super saver of overnight letters.
My eyes are my life. I use them to think, to feel, to create. Like my camera, I count on my eyes to be 100% of the time. When they're red, burning, or irritated, I use Visine.
For millions of people like you, Visine gives 100% of what you need all the time to relieve all these symptoms.
That's what I call 100% relief. What more could I ask for?
Millions ask for Visine and 100% relief. What more could you ask for?
I was knocking my head against this networking project. At Hewlett-Packard, you just don't throw a bunch of hardware and software at the problem. Suddenly, I guess if you ask enough questions,
Hey, Sandy!
you get some pretty good answers.
Sandy, what if we integrate... Are you listening?
Okay, honey.
Can you tell who hasn't had their Kellogg's Bran Flakes?
Hang in there, honey.
Well, some people feel a little sluggish if they're not eating a balanced diet.
Oh, boy, am I sluggish.
Kellogg's are the only Bran Flakes with fiber and a full day supply of iron to help balance your diet. And that's one great way to help fight that sluggish feeling. So maybe you can tell who hasn't had their Kellogg's Bran Flakes
Great shot, honey.
and who has. Kellogg's Bran Flakes, the fiber and iron cereal.
On Family Ties, can Nick and Alex turn trash into cash?
I can give you that special 1% family discount.
Then, how's up for my two dads?
We are men!
Then,
Stop on it!
227's Jack A, Night Court's Charlie Robinson, Family Ties, Tina Others, and more are on the
Freeway of Love.
Crash Course tonight.
This is $1. We'd like to show you how to make more out of it. At Trans Ohio, our equity lines, mortgage loans, and credit cards make it easier to borrow. Our certificates of deposit make it easier to save. Our low-cost checking accounts make it easier to use. Your bank may not offer all these services at rates as good as ours, which is reason enough to switch banks. Unless you happen to be made of money. Make more out of your money at Trans Ohio.
Okay, the record for holding out against a Big Mac attack is 13 seconds. Can you beat that? Bring on the Mac. Okay, go.
2 all-beef patties.
Special sauce.
Breaking them down.
Well...
Man, if you'd waited a half second.
You'd have broken the record. Hey, you can't eat a record.
I heard that.
When a Big Mac attack strikes, head to McDonald's for a Big Mac attack pack. It's a Big Mac sandwich, large order of fries, and a medium Coke for only $2.39, but not for long.
Bob McBride and Leon Bibb, weeknights at 11 on Channel 3 News.
They're the two best teams in the AFC, and yet the Broncos have beaten the Browns 8 consecutive times. Their scheduled meeting this year was canceled because of the strike. Here we are at halftime, 21-3 Broncos. They led the Oilers 24-3 at halftime last week. The Oilers were taken out of their running game. The same thing has happened to the Browns here, and the Browns have been beaten on the scoreboard and also beaten physically. Babb hurt, Pazzuli's been hurt, Hairston hurt, and a couple of things, Coach, that we pointed out on the pregame show really came into play early in the first half. First of all, the Browns are not usually susceptible to turnovers. They were guilty of 3 turnovers last year in the AFC Championship game, and it cost them against the Broncos. The same thing right off the bat today.
Right, we said early in the pregame show that they can't afford to make the mistakes. And on their first possession, Kozar is throwing...
Tonight, it's the class of '88 taking driver's ed.
Stop on it.
They're buckling up.
Hit the brake.
Getting down.
Not with my daughter, you won't.
Hitting the open road with Jack Hay.
Freeway of Love.
Teeny Others and Harvey Korman.
Time to learn how to change lanes, son.
Bumper to bumper laps.
Let's be careful out there.
Crash Course tonight.
you'll be richer for it.
A special report from Jim Donovan in Denver, tonight at 11.
We got to do something, Ben. We're missing our chance.
Oh, come on, Dave. You're not going to start that again.
I'm going to start that again. Listen, now's the time. People want these things. If we can market them, we can sell them.
Yeah, sales are great.
But they're local sales. I'm talking about new markets.
If we were bigger, but we're not.
We'll never get bigger if we don't find new markets.
We can't afford it financially. We're too small.
With you, it's always no, it can't be done.
Look, I handle marketing. I don't tell you how to run the line. You know what the plan is?
Forget the plan.
Forget the plan? No, I am not going to forget the plan.
If you're looking back, I'm looking ahead.
I can't pull new customers out of a hat.
Ben, that's your job.
There's an advanced new shape in heavy haulers. The smooth, rounded shape of aerodynamics to cheat the wind and put more power to work. You see it in big rigs and right out front in the advanced new full-size Chevy with standard Vortec V6. Enough standard power to tow over 58 tons of these big rigs and this Ford.
The heartbeat of America. That's today's Chevy truck.
The scenario with these guys grew with the mergers and acquisitions area of the law, past litigation support or work product retrieval, overseas, brought by different currencies, very complicated. Their auditors panic. They're pushing IBM, so we set the firm up with a Wang VS computer and WP+, Wang office, and we put up a legal time billing package in a Wang 4G office and customized code. Totally integrated, totally globalized. They benchmarked us. 2 months later, they polled the jury and we won.
It's winnable then.
Definitely.
So what's little dandruff?
Okay, imagine you're at the social event of the year, and your dream girl says hello, just as you do this. Her first impression? What a hunk, and only a few flakes.
Give me a break.
The breaks are, you never get a second chance to make a first impression.
So?
So regular shampoos won't fix your problem. Try this.
Head and Shoulders? But you don't have dandruff.
Bingo.
Head and Shoulders, because you never get a second chance to make a first impression.
Like a late night TV dinner, Norma Jean and R&B. Like the Rockies and the roller skate, and like catching up fusees. I'm an American original, the first craft beer in a can. Tapping ice cold coolers with a friend of yours.
Brewery Fresh draft beer in bottles and cans. That's been Coors for over 25 years. Taste the original today.
Put a 12-ounce keg in your hand.
To the heartbeat.
Now you can save up to $1,450 on America's best-selling cars, Chevrolets. Get $750 cash back when you buy a new Chevrolet Celebrity and save up to an additional $700 on option packages. That adds up to $1,450 in savings. Or save up to $1,075 on a new Chevy Cavalier. Great savings from America's best-selling cars.
The heartbeat of America. That's today's Chevrolet.
These days, to have information bouncing off a satellite is not exactly front-page news. But when it's headlines and pictures, ball scores and stock prices, that is news. And it's all going from a Contel satellite to nationwide printing plants. On time, every time. If you have news to get out, Contel can help you too. For Contel, I'm Charlton Heston.
Today's game is brought to you by the Heartbeat of America, today's Chevrolet. By Wang Laboratories, Wang makes it work. By Coors, the first draft beer in bottles and cans, Coors, the original. And by McDonald's, it's a good time for the great taste.
And welcome.
Make red. Be red. Make blue. Be blue. Make colors as bright as life. Make colors feel like colors feel.
The brilliant colors of life
Trust RCA to bring them to you on Precision Performance Big Screen TV, only from RCA, the most trusted name in electronics.
A Big Mac attack could strike at any time.
Warning. Warning. Big Mac attack.
Mr. Jeffries. Mr. Jeffries.
Mr. Jeffries. Please proceed immediately to the nearest McDonald's.
Watch your head!
Big Mac? All systems returning to normal.
Leave it to the good hands, people.
Memories. Nothing evokes him like the house they grew up in. The first stairway he climbed, the first railing they peeked through, the first banister she floated down. All part of the reason the Allstate Home Replacement Cost Guarantee exists. To help rebuild your home, whatever the cost, right down to the spot where Dad hung his hat. The Allstate Home Replacement Cost Guarantee. Another reason.
You're in good hands with Allstate.
I want to know where every dollar is going. And MCI tells me where every phone call is going. Every single call.
Until you call, you'll never know how much better a long-distance company can be.
Who says Chevy's better than Ford? USAC tested standard half-tons with their best automatics and half-ton payloads. 0 to 60, 40 to 55, pylon course handling. Full-size Chevy beat Ford. Level and uphill towing acceleration. Chevy with Vortec V6 beat Ford. Which truck should you be driving? USAC tests just answered it.
The heartbeat of America.
Maybe it's a Chevy you should be driving.
It's today's Chevy truck. It's the right place at the right time when the right day is a state of mind. It's a feeling that's all around. The silver bullet won't slow it down. So come on into Coors Light. It's the right beer now. To the good life, yeah. Good life, yeah. So come on into Coors Light. It's the right beer now.
How to shave a giant. Avoid big trouble. Use the Gillette Good News Plus disposable. It's got the Lubra-Smooth strip. So the comfortable shave for a giant is this little guy. Good News Plus from Gillette.
For his enshrinement into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, Joe Green.
For me, this was the ultimate honor. After 13 years in the National Football League as a player and now as a defensive coach for the Pittsburgh Steelers. To be here among all the legends of the game is like a dream come true. In my career, I never threw a pass or ran for a touchdown. Of course, I was a defensive player, but I got this ring for Super Bowl IX, this one for Super Bowl X, and this for Super Bowl XIII, and this when we won Super Bowl XIV. We were called the Steel Curtain, and in time, I know some of my teammates from those great Steeler victories will be joining me here. But for now, there's just me. Old number 75. The only player in the Pro Football Hall of Fame with 4 Super Bowl rings.
They're all here. The records, the films, the stories. At the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio. Don't miss it. This message furnished by the National Football League.
Tuesday on Hunter, a Skid Row slaying turns to terror.
You haven't seen Rough yet, buddy.
When a helpless witness becomes a killer's target. Hunter, Tuesday.
Basically, we got the Huntington personal credit line because it doesn't cost anything to have. And we thought, why not? Well, we've wound up using it for a number of things, including this addition to our home. Now that we're moving to an even bigger home, we think we're going to be using it even more. Because with the new tax laws, it's the one way we can still deduct the interest.
John, that's the last box.
Okay.
Huntington Personal Credit Line. It still costs you nothing to open, so why don't you?
Announcing new Goodyear Certified Auto Service. Computers backed by trained mechanics take the guesswork out of service. They perform over 100 tests on your car and give you a complete printed analysis. Our Goodyear certified mechanics have the skill to take that information and find out exactly what your car needs and doesn't need. Accurate computers, accurate people. That's Goodyear Certified Auto Service. Let Goodyear take you home.
When my nose is stuffed, I want it unstuffed fast. Boom! Now!
Trust Neosynephrine. It starts working fast in a neosecond.
A neosecond. I like that.
Today, nothing works faster or better to get you breathing again.
Breathing. I like that.
Neosynephrine. Relief in a neosecond.
Now, get a Brownstown special at Revco discount drugstores. Neosynephrine 12-hour nasal spray. Buy one, get one free for only $2.99. A special report from Jim Donovan in Denver, tonight at 11.
With every Budweiser enjoyed, the promise endures. The promise of genuine quality. Quality you can taste. Clean, crisp, Beechwood aged Budweiser. Always certain, always satisfying. Because we know you wouldn't have it any other way. That's why this Bud's for you.
Larry Hodge always dreamed about going to the Super Bowl. Well, when GTE first supplied the telecommunication systems for the Super Bowl, Larry got his chance. Larry and his people went full speed ahead, and in just 30 days, they laid 9 miles of cable, designed and installed dozens of telecommunication systems, and over 1,100 different lines, which explains why GTE will be making it to the Super Bowl again this year. GTE, the telecommunications consultant to Super Bowl 22.
Everyone asks, Corinthian leather? Of course, why not the best? It's the same with our new Chrysler New Yorker. It gives you everything. Powerful V6, anti-lock brakes, front-wheel drive, rich leather, 770 protection plan. And Chrysler's exclusive Crystal Key program, complete car coverage with owner care that's even better than Rolls-Royce or Mercedes. Chrysler New Yorker gives you the one thing you always wanted in a luxury car. Everything.
I love discovering the Americas. Plymouth Horizon America. Sticker price only $59.95. Same price without the sticker. Then I discovered Plymouth Reliant America. Best equipped at lowest price at any car in class. What wonderful values. Both front-wheel drive, both protected longer than Russian winter.
For that country.
Users of nasal sprays invariably encounter the same problem.
Warm voice.
Sprays that roll out of their nose or drip back into their throat. To avoid this, they'll do just about anything. But now there's new Sinex Ultrafine Mist. Its medicine doesn't roll out or drip back. It goes up and stays up, and that makes it better. So try new Sinex Ultrafine Mist. It goes up and stays up. From Vicks, of course.
Senior VP MIS, big R.I.P, no imaging. So I'm showing him 4 windows in the Wang workstation. IBM, VS. He says, I know you can do that. I saw your commercials. 5th window is a whiz file. He says, what's that? I said, that's an image of the RFP you sent last week. We put it on whiz, scanned it, and put it on an optical disc. No big deal. What do you mean, no big deal? You told me to leave whiz, Wang's integrated image system, out of the RFP. He laughs, grabs a piece of paper, hands it to Ellen, asks her to scan it. Up it comes on the screen in his own handwriting. I've changed my mind.
That's wild.
I'm telling you, whiz is going to change everything.
Today's game is brought to you by Budweiser, proud sponsor of the 1988 U.S. Olympic team. This Bud's for you. By Chrysler Motors, we just want to be the best. By Allstate, for home, auto, and life insurance. You're in good hands with Allstate. And by GTE, the telecommunications consultant to Super Bowl 22. And Kozar.
The test of a great airline is not just how fast it moves you in the air, but how fast it moves you on the ground. That's why at some of the busiest airports in the world, United Airlines offers you the most advanced baggage systems, faster ticketing and boarding procedures, and the most spacious, convenient, efficient terminals in the business. United Airlines, from the ground up, rededicated to giving you the service you deserve. Come fly the friendly skies.
Like a top-down neon drive-in, like a Sugar Ray Express, like Made in the Shade, like making the grade, like the code of the old Wild West.
I'm an American original, the first draft beer in a can, tapping ice cold pours with a friend of yours.
brewery fresh draft beer in bottles and cans. That's been Coors for over 25 years. Taste the original today.
Put a 12-ounce keg in your hand.
Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she moves me, I don't want to leave her.
Its power will move you. Its beauty will stop you. The LeBarons, coupe and convertible. Only from Chrysler. LeBarons are beauty with a passion for driving.
All the excitement of college basketball is here next weekend. Saturday, the Kansas Jayhawks take on the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. And next Sunday, the North Carolina Tar Heels battle the Wolfpack of NC State. College basketball, it's the stuff weekends are made of on NBC.
Alcoa presents Fantastic Finishes, 1986. Sudden death at San Diego as the Raiders' Marcus Allen spots a crack in the Charger defense at the 30. He breaks between Billy Ray Smith and Jeffrey Dale, turns on the speed and outruns Gary Plummer. He straight arms Ken Taylor at the 15, butts heads with Kevin Wyatt at the 5, and carries him into the end zone. Raiders win 37-31.
Man, look at all these cans. They're worth a fortune.
Joey, instead of recycling these cans for cash, I think we should donate them to a worthy cause.
Donate? Hey, Mike. Well, the low worthy cause. Hey, Joey, what about your cans? Well, I guess it's worthy cause time.
Recycle. Aluminum beverage cans today. Aluminum food containers tomorrow.
Save them for a worthy cause.
American business can save millions of dollars every year with the UPS Next Day Air Letter. Unlike other companies which frequently charge up to $14, UPS, because we're so efficient, charges only $8.50. And we guarantee overnight delivery to every address, coast to coast. The UPS Next Day Air Letter, the super saver of overnight letters.
Dodge Dakota 4x4. When you consider that it comes loaded with the best truck warranty on or off the road, more available payload than any competitive compact 4x4 in the country, and a fuel-injected V6 engine S10 and Ranger charge extra for, it's easy to see. Only one size 4x4 has it all. It's gotta be the mid-size Dodge Dakota.
Now get 7/7 financing or $770 cash on selected Dodge cars and trucks in stock.
To create new words, you need to see in new ways. Be curious. Look at the problem from another direction. Commit yourself to the long term. Keep your mind open. Look for breakthrough ideas. From aerospace to healthcare, we're creating new worlds by seeing in new ways. BASF, the spirit of innovation.
The stars are gonna twinkle and shine. How they'll shine this evening about 9:15. I know I won't be late. Oh, that 8:30. I'm gonna hurry there. I'll be waiting where.
They say time is what you make it. At Citizen, we prefer making it beautiful.
About 8:45.
Citizen.
A promotional fee has been paid to NBC by United Airlines, rededicated to giving you the service you deserve. Come fly the friendly skies.
Tonight on Our House, Gus falls in love. Really had a good time with you, but there's a problem.
I think we should stop seeing each other.
Can Gus win her back tonight?
If your car needs radiator work, cool it at ProCare. We keep our word.
A message to Society Bank customer Al Barricato. Relationships that last are important to you.
As the pitcher's throwing the ball, you'll be able to see it better. Well, how do you like them?
It shows.
Good.
In your work and with your family. Relationships built on trust, hard work, and commitment. That's why all of you bank at Society, except Emily. But we'll be here when she needs us. You can count on it. Thanks, Al and Donna. From the people who are building a better bank around you.
Chevrolet Cavalier. You could get extra cost options like power steering and cloth bucket seats. You could pay more and get intermittent wipers and tinted glass. Or you could pay almost $700 less and get this comparably equipped Dodge Aries America. At your Dodge dealer, we think that charging more is, well, heartless.
It's got to be a Dodge, and it's got to be your Northern Ohio Dodge dealer.
A special report from Jim Donovan in Denver tonight at 11.
With just over 4 minutes to play at Mile High Stadium, the third of John Elway's touchdown passes to Sammy Winder, who slips a couple of tackles and goes in to complete the 20-yard play, gives the Broncos the 38-31 lead. Then Bernie Kosar tries to patch together his version of the drive. It could have been the drive too. Ernest Biner, who excelled all day, might have been going in. But what a way for it to end for Cleveland. Jeremiah Castile both dislodges the ball and recovers it, the agony on the face of Marty Schottenheimer. The final, the Broncos to the Super Bowl again, 38-33 over the Browns, who are denied by the narrowest of margins for the second consecutive year. This is the Budweiser NFL Report, brought to you by Budweiser, proud sponsor of the 1988 U.S. Olympic team. This Bud's for you. Bob Costas back, along with Don Shula and Paul McGuire. First item of business here. Our house, we regret to inform you, will not be seen in the Eastern and Central time zones because of the length of the game in a house of thrills called Mile High Stadium. And Don, well, it may be small solace now. Eventually, the Browns and their fans will realize there is probably more honor and glory to be taken from this defeat than in most victories you'll see. What a marvelous performance in the second half.
It's going to be tough to live with this because they did come back. They scored the first 4 times that they had the football in the second half. And of course, Elway brought Denver back and put them ahead for good. But to get the drive going like they had it going and knowing that they could move the ball down the field, Biner is in for the touchdown, but the ball comes loose. I just feel so bad for Cleveland, and it's a great, great win for Denver.
Bernie Kosar, 26 of 41, 356 yards, 3 touchdowns. At halftime, I said it would take a miracle comeback. Mea culpa. Only a great comeback. If the Browns had done it, it would not have been a miracle. It would have been a tribute to their coach and to their team. They never gave up.
Now, Bernie Kosar, I talked to him in the hotel even this morning, and Bernie said, I really feel comfortable. I know what I have to do, and I know what I can do. This game, Bob, was everything that every single person in America had expected it to be, a great football game. And the one thing about Ernest Biner, no matter what the players say to him, there isn't anything that a coach can say to this guy. He has to live with this for the rest of this year until next year, and that's a tough thing for any man to do.
So much for the Cleveland postmortem. We'll focus on the happiness of the Broncos and their fans when we come back. We just spoke with Danny Sheridan, the odds maker for the USA Today. The Super Bowl opens at 3. The Broncos are a 3-point favorite over the Skins.
These days, people talk a lot about truth in labeling. At Budweiser, we started our own truth in labeling program over 100 years ago. And what was true 100 years ago is still true today. Budweiser, the king of beers.
My brother used to have remotes all over the place.
They were everywhere.
A TV remote, a cable remote, a VCR remote. Yeah. My brother was very confused.
I was very confused. I don't even know how to work this
Then
thing.
my brother bought a Magnavox TV with this amazing new remote.
And Magnavox invented it.
It's 3 remotes in one. It controls the Magnavox TV it came with and just about any other brand of wireless cable and VCR. So my brother's not confused anymore.
Yeah, and neither am I.
That's right.
Users of nasal sprays invariably encounter the same problem.
Morning, boys.
Sprays that roll out of their nose or drip back into their throat. To avoid this, they'll do just about anything. But now there's new Sinex Ultrafine Mist. Its medicine doesn't roll out or drip back. It goes up and stays up, and that makes it better. So try new Sinex Ultrafine Mist. It goes up and stays up. From Vicks, of course.
Winning's easy. Give 110%, expect 110%. From yourself, everyone, everything. Speed Stick deodorant gives 110%. That's its edge. Why? It has no alcohol, and alcohol evaporates. Speed stick protection doesn't evaporate even after 24 hours. Glides on dry in just a few strokes. That's 110% protection.
Speed stick deodorant, the wide stick.
That's your edge.
As a scientist, my eyes are critical for making observations and identifications. Like this microscope, my eyes have to be 100% of the time. When they're red, burning, or irritated, I can't work. So I use Visine.
For millions of people like you, Visine gives 100% of what you need all the time to relieve all these symptoms.
That's what I call 100% relief. What more could I ask for?
Millions ask for Visine and 100% relief. What more could you ask for?
Hey, I have to get ready for the party too, you know.
I don't know if I'm going.
Is something wrong?
Kind of sick.
Oh, diarrhea?
Mm-hmm.
I know what you need. It's in the medicine cabinet.
Pepto.
Here it comes, the soothing relief of Pepto-Bismol. The one that coats is the only one you need.
Feeling better?
Let's party.
This has been a presentation of NBC Sports, proud to be the network of the games of the 24th Olympiad.
A threat.
Let's just hope there's no strike.
Yeah. Becomes a fight.
We let them close this school down. We'll never reopen.
The Bronx Zoo ends a night of drama Wednesday.
TV's Whiz Kids jump in on America's hottest quick draw game.
Frog Prince.
All this week on Win, Lose, or Draw.
Weekdays at 5:30 on Channel 3.
Meet Walter. Walter plays his Super Lotto numbers twice a week. Because Super Lotto jackpots grow by $3 million twice a week. Until someone wins. So play your Super Lotto numbers this week. And with a little luck, you too could be laughing all the way to the bank.
Why not try something revolutionary for lunch? Ground beef, lettuce, cheese, and a little imagination. Introducing the new Soft Taco Supreme from Taco Bell. With tomatoes and sour cream. Look, you can try something different or become another statistic. The new Soft Taco Supreme.
Hello, Taco Bell!
Now get a Soft Taco Supreme for only 99 cents at Taco Bell.
Parent Survival Training, Monday on AM Cleveland.
Hey, sounded good. Save a few bucks, get the same quality. Then the gripes start from data processing. I got garbage all over the orders. Pittsburgh now takes all night to download delivery schedules.
AT&T gives you the fastest, most error-free data transmission.
I'm paying 32 truckers to drink coffee. This is a good deal?
AT&T's worldwide intelligent network. Because we know it's not just long distance. It's your business on the line. AT&T, the right choice.
Imagine it's lunchtime. That's time for a change of pace at Red Lobster.
We'll make your mouth water.
With luscious lunch specials, most under $4.99.
Make your heart melt.
And served in 15 minutes guaranteed, or it's free.
Make you flip with every dip, feel like you've never felt.
A shrimp salad sandwich, seafood pasta, or today's fresh catch. Red Lobster for lunch.
We know how you love seafood.
Now try our new lunch seafood sampler, just $4.95.
At Volkswagen, our engineers believe car and driver should not merely act, but interact. To them, a Volkswagen isn't a vehicle for the driver, but rather an extension of the driver. Our engineers believe the most important moving part of a Volkswagen is the one behind the wheel. 1988 Jetta, only $89.90.
Extremely gentle, extremely beautiful, extremely pure, extremely lush. CoverGirl introduces extremely gentle mascara for sensitive eyes. Irritant-free, gentle enough for contact lenses.
And so easy on the eyes.
New extremely gentle mascara in regular and water-resistant formulas. It's the sensitive side of CoverGirl eyes.
I don't give patients pain relievers myself,
But as a hospital volunteer, I see the medicine nurses give out. Instead of Tylenol, patients here get aspirin-free Anacin 3.
One of the nation's largest hospital systems has replaced Tylenol tablets with Anacin 3. It has the same aspirin-free medicine that's in Tylenol, same strength, but Anacin 3 costs them less.
When I saw Anacin 3 in my hospital, I knew I could use it for my headaches, and I found it can cost less, too.
Aspirin-free Anacin 3, the better choice.
Stop on it.
227's Jack A. Night Court's Charlie Robinson. Family Ties Tina Yothers and more are on the
Freeway of Love.
Crash Course tonight.
The new Volkswagen Fox is a lot of car for the money. For instance, a powerful 1.8-liter fuel-injected engine is standard. So are power front disc brakes, rack and pinion steering, and four-wheel independent suspension. Now, we could have done what some did. Cut the standard features and offered less car for less money. But we'd never pull a stunt like that. That isn't the Volkswagen way. 1988 Fox, only $62.90.
Can one light mayonnaise taste that much better? A nationwide taste test proves the best tasting light is Hellman's Light.
It's no surprise to me. It's Hellman's.
Hellman's Light Mayonnaise, with half the calories. Bring out the best.
Yeah. Harry, Kalamazoo Tuesday, I can do that. Memphis Wednesday, I can do that. New York Thursday, I can do that. How am I going to do that?
No matter where you do business, Northwest can fly you there.
Just when you thought the party season was winding down, Burger King starts it up again with 99-cent double cheeseburgers. For a limited time only, you can get them for just 99 cents. Juicy, delicious, flame broiled. So get on over to Burger King right now and pick up some double cheeseburgers for just 99 cents. Prices like this can help you keep that holiday mood going strong.
3 days only. That's 3 days to save on Northeast Superstore's giant selection of color TVs, stereos, VCRs, and appliances. Get super bargains like Speed Queen's 2-speed 12-cycle washer with permanent press setting, just $2.99. And save on a great sounding Kenwood or Yamaha rack stereo system with high-speed dubbing deck. Your choice, just $6.49. See our ad in Sunday's paper, the 3-day sale, only at Northeast, home of the No Lemon Pledge.
Parent survival training, Monday on AM Cleveland.